Hey guys, I just finished doing my tarot collection and now, thanks boss, come on. Now I want to take a minute out and do my oracle collection for you guys. I don't do my oracle cards as much as I do my tarot. I used to, I don't know, I just kind of stopped. But I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. This is the first oracle deck that I was ever given. It is the Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. I love this deck a lot, but when it was given to me, it came to me missing a card. And I don't know, I've just never tried to replace it. I probably should. It's missing the sexuality card. But out of all of these, I think this is my absolute favorite for fortune telling because it tells you everything right there. And you can look into it and pick up more out of the pictures if you wanted to, and then read it intuitively. I like the artwork. Fairies are my favorite mythical creature. Fairies and unicorns. And so the majority of my oracle decks are fairy themed. I am going to start doing mixed oracle and tarot readings. I'm starting to practice this for myself, and hopefully I will be able to bring them to the channel as well. So if so, you'll be seeing this deck probably more than any other. This and the Angels deck, which you're getting ready to see. But I'm gonna do what I can by myself first to get comfortable. So this is the Healing with the Fairies. Like I said, I might just replace this and get the missing card before I take this to the channel. But it's definitely a pretty deck. And it's easily... Okay, it's not the sexuality I'm missing. I know I'm missing a card. I know I am. I have to look in the book, and I know I'm missing a card. I thought it was sexuality. I don't know. So anyway, that's that deck. We put this over here, and, you know. This is why I tend to not keep my books, my boxes for the cards, because they're a little difficult to get in and out. Okay, now, the next oracle deck that I ever got was the Well-Worn Path deck. Well, crap. Hold on, I'm trying to... Okay, so this deck, there's I think one more fortune deck as well as this one. Sorry for the hand in the camera. And together they're supposed to be their own, like, training course for paganism and witchcraft. The book is actually very thick and explains everything. Explains everything and explains the meanings. I do get good readings with these cards, but I feel like the fairy deck I just showed you is better than this. I don't not like this one, but this is more of like... you gotta remember more for this one. I mean, I guess you could intuitively read these, but I don't know. I haven't really practiced too much. I used to use it a lot when I was a teenager and kind of just left it alone. Life happened, and then, you know, I was homeless, and it's time to rebuild, I guess. But it's a pretty deck. I like the pictures. I like the ties to the witchcraft and just to paganism in general. You know, anything and everything before Christianity is considered paganism. So any religion or way of life that predates Christ is considered pagan. Just little FYI, because I know a lot of people are actually confused. Next came my Amy Brown deck. This is the Amy Brown Fairy Wisdom deck. This and the Jessica Galbreth deck, I kind of feel let down with. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to show you why. The backs. These cards are very flimsy. I don't like that. And then the next thing I don't like is these pictures just... I don't know. The words on the bottom, like this one, thinking of you. Yeah, that one could be... It could make sense. But painting poppies, trespassers will be digested. Coffee break that you have to turn sideways. The flirt. I mean, I don't get how these relate to fortunes. It's more just a collection of paintings on a card that is very flimsy and very cheap. I don't use this deck very much. I never have. This is more of a collector's item for me. I don't know. They're so flimsy, they're so slippery, and just, I don't know. I don't really like it. Then, the next thing that I was given is another one that's going to be a little difficult to open. It's another old deck. If you watched my tarot video, you know what I mean. I have a deck in there that's very, very old. Let me set this up so that I can show you guys everything. This deck was given to me and the original box, and the box actually has disintegrated. The original box was from the 70s. This is the little white book that comes with it. And this is the Gypsy Witch deck. And this is read in a style, from what I'm understanding, I'm assuming, but in a style similar to Lenormand, in that you have these two cards, 18 for a woman, 19 for a man. And basically what you do is you lay this in the center, and then you put your cards in a square and another square around it. Or you can just, like, see the two squares. Or the long reading is where you make rows of varying numbers around the number 19. There is also a wish built into this deck where you place the Joker in the deck. You have your querent or your question asker, whatever you want to call them, shuffle the deck and make a wish. Then you flip the deck and you count. You start pulling the cards over and you count. And if it's an even number, the wish is going to come true. And if it's an odd number, it's not. But it's a cute little thing to do. And as far as the cards, they look like playing cards. They have a picture, and then they have a little meaning typed onto it. So this one says, the roads turned to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So the card is, if it's like right here, then it's going to be a bad thing. But if it's over in the next row or up top or down the bottom, then it might be avoided. Number 21, this dork denotes chains of resonance for the better, sooner or later, according to the distance from which it lies from the person. Closer means sooner, further means later. Again, from what I'm understanding, this is similar to how Lenormand is told. I think that is what inspired this deck. I'm just really started getting into it and starting to understand it. I'm hoping this year to get a better feel for it, I guess is the way to say. There's no names, it's just a number and a description of the picture. So like this one says the cat. That is not the name of the card, it is describing the fact that it's cats. The cat indicates flattery if near number 6. Foretells personal injury near 29 and 30. It denotes strife. Sorry for the little interruption there. So this is the Gypsy Witch deck. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting to know this one. And let me just take a minute to say, how cute is this back? I mean, seriously, how cute is this back? I love it. Alright, so we're almost done. The next deck was my Jessica Galbreth deck. This one, yet again, same complaint I had with the Amy Brown deck, but I gotta add to it because this deck got wet and it stuck together. So even though I love the pictures, I still would have loved to have kept this as a collector item, but I'm gonna have to find a replacement because my cards are ruined. And again, while I don't have the same flimsiness complaint, I do have that same complaint of how the hell do I tell a fortune with pictures with titles that have nothing to do with fortunes? Right? I just don't get it. Again, it's more like a collection of paintings on cardstock than it is a fortune deck. And I, again, am going to have to replace it. And the little bag it came with has a one-sided drawstring, so it doesn't work. It doesn't even make sense. And my most recent deck is another Doreen Virtue deck. And this one is, I want to say it's called Healing with the Fairies. I mean, not Healing with the Fairies, Healing with the Angels. This is the back. And then you turn it. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. This is another deck that I would think about using in conjunction with tarot cards for readings. Again, I need to learn how to do this and see how it goes, and then we'll think about introducing it. Clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Brilliant idea. Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I love these decks. And I don't know why I quit using them, and I think I need to go back to using it because I love them. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Indigo and Crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So yes, these are my Oracle decks. Out of everything, I think I've been collecting. I got my first tarot deck when I was 15, so I probably got my first Oracle deck right around 14, 15. So about 17 years of collecting. And this is what I've gotten. And more to come, always. So thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell to make sure you get notified of my new videos when they get posted. And I hope you all have enjoyed my collection. I'll see you all again soon, hopefully with some readings. If not readings, then at least some. I'm going to take a chance to take a deck one-by-one tour, so to speak, or a review. And not just the collection. But I don't know, we'll see. So thanks for your time, guys. Have a good night. Bye.